street's a little slick too, so we'll see how this rides. No power steering, wet roads, rear wheel drive, 600 horsepower. Slid a little bit right there. This guy's flashing me behind me when there's cars in front of me. Give it a little pull.
It's gonna make too long, so I'm gonna make it right on. Fuck with me, do you fuck with me?
Spinning at 90 miles an hour, what the fuck? It's that wet road, man. Cops would be behind me, man. Come on. I went the other way just to avoid any police, and they still conveniently come this way. Oh. Downshift.
What a time for you to join the conversation. But it comes to meditation. You don't say much no more. Phone ain't blowing up no more. I don't know how long that I've been up for. I don't know why the fuck I'm still up for. Think I'm off, I be not enough. All shit is love. Fuck with my trust. Fuck with my you. Fuck with my love. Trust nobody, love nobody, fucking nobody around here. Drinking on my dollar, smoking on my solo, also around here. Sanity, give me the truth, take it to beach around here. I ain't got time, no time, no time, no time around here.
This ride is so bumpy. These fucking bumps. Oh, forgot I was in manual mode. Can't tell me I'm the only one who does that. Usually my M2 setup or my M1 setup is in auto, but I forgot I've been shifting with the paddle shifter, so sorry to that transmission. Yeah, whoopsie. And it's like, whenever you redline like that, see, I got my floor to the, I got my foot pretty much to the ground, so I'm not expecting to have to let off. So it normally bounces the limiter a couple times before I realize and shift. So hopefully, it's a rare occasion because I'm usually in auto mode. Actually, let me go back in auto while I say this. I'm usually in auto. I was only driving manual for the sake of the video, but because this auto DCT, it's great. I mean, there's really no need to shift manually for the most part, unless you're on the back roads right now, like back roads like I am right now. So you can go around curves and stuff at your own leisure, but like just on street driving, auto all the time. Because I mean, this DCT is so smart. You could be in 6th gear and you floor the car, it's gonna drop to 3rd gear, build boost pressure, and then launch on its own. You know what I mean? So you don't have to downshift or do anything extra. I can downshift with the gas pedal. I mean, people who have F10s and F80s and stuff with the DCT, they'll know what I'm talking about. But like if I'm in 4th gear and I tap the gas pedal, the car will downshift on its own. Like I don't know how well you can see now, but I'm in 4th gear and my hands are off the steering wheel. It's in 3rd gear now. It's in 2nd gear now. See, it shifts on its own. Traction fully off. Didn't even shift once. That was all in 3rd gear. Straight to 105. Oh, it was that fucking train.
God knows, no matter what city I stay with a killer. I just touched down in Toronto. The whip too quick, I put them on ice. Nigga, my niggas locked up for murder. It's been a minute, I'm sending them kites.
Alright, so just a brief explanation. If you're wondering why I have no power steering, there was a seal failure in the rear end of my car. Now these F10 M5s, they have a lot of modules in the trunk, including the main battery, and a seal failed in my trunk and water filled up pretty much the whole floor area, the spare tire wheel well area, because there's no spare tire in there, it's just modules. It filled with water, and my rear differential module, my steering control module were both soaked in water, and they both failed, blew some fuses. And I replaced the differential stuff already, but the steering, it goes in and out. So I'm finally just gonna replace the module instead of sitting here trying to blow on it like an old Game Boy every day. And yeah, I mean, the modules, one was about $500. The differential is about $500, and then this steering module is about $300. Now I'm probably gonna have to get the car scanned and coded and code the new modules to the car, which is not too big of a deal. But yeah, so if you have an F10 M5, check your trunk seals, do a water test, do a leak test, because there is lots of modules and lots of valuable and expensive things in there. So do a leak test, do a water test, make sure your trunk's not flooding, so you can avoid this problem, because I've looked it up and it seemed to be very common on these models that your trunk will be flooded. So just be precautious. A new seal is like $50. It's not the end of the world. $50 will save you thousands of dollars trying to fix this issue. And a lot of people don't know where the issue comes from when their steering and differential goes out. So this will save you the trouble of having your mechanic trying to chase it down. And yeah, just buy the $50 seal. That'll save you a lot of hassle in the long run. This is where it actually gets pretty annoying. There's a lot of roundabouts around here, so going through these roundabouts is a little silly. The smaller ones are worse because you gotta like make a tight turn. These big ones aren't as bad, but since there's a module that controls this, you see, this is how tight the steering is, just at a standstill. Since there's a module that controls this, it kind of glitches out too when you go in these roundabouts. We are making a sharp turn. It's a two-hand op. Okay, bud. Sometimes I do it with one hand, but it takes a lot more effort. Then you gotta go around this curve. Just want to show you guys this process a little before I end. Gotta turn the wheel very aggressively. Unless you're behind somebody slow, I guess you could go slow, but how the fuck would I be going slow in this car? You know what I mean? You gotta go fast everywhere you go. So yeah, that's pretty much my daily drive with no power steering, because I've been putting it off for months. It's pretty much how I ride every day. Hopefully this is the last day, or tomorrow will be the last day I have to ride like this, because I'm gonna put the module in. It'll take 40 seconds, but like I said, it may need to be coded, and I may need to check some blown fuses and stuff to make sure everything's running properly. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. This was just a chill video, peaceful. I gave you a couple pulls, nothing major. This is just like a daily drive kind of video. Got some air in the tires, so if you guys want some more F10 content, just like, maybe leave a comment, subscribe. And if you want some content with a different car, if these videos blow up and start to get a lot of traction and people recommend what kind of car they want me to get, I may get it. You know, it may be a worthy investment. There's really no limit on the cars. I mean, there is. I mean, you won't see me in a Bugatti or anything, but you know, if you want me to go F80, G80, F90, whatever, CTSV, Corvette, all of that stuff is not that far out the water. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys.